text?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're on?
Yeah.
You got, okay, so we're up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see a text on my phone that it went live.
Jeremy, I need to actually save this link because I have the.
And I may go sit front row. It actually seems like a little closer might help too.
Says the connection is poor. I keep getting the warning.
There, oh yeah, I'm on their Wi-Fi. I actually think I did better with the.
What you could do is to do like there's you can test. It's like internet speed tester.
Yeah. Because I almost feel like I did better with just. I feel like I did better yesterday here with just cell service.
Yeah, well then you can just turn off the. Yeah.
All right. Good morning. For an early game, select against the Grizzlies, Lady Grizzlies from Utah. All right. Finley, Kyla, Sarah. Finley's gonna take face off. Evelyn and Taylor. Skylar, I hear you're sick, so I hope you feel better. All right. Select gets the puck. Kyla takes that, comes up the boards, goes into the zone. They send that across, bring it up ice, gets tipped over to Taylor. Taylor gets it out of the zone, comes back in. They send that up. Finley chasing, nice play, knocks it off. Sarah going to the net. Kyla right there too. Sends that up to the point. There's a shot. Ooh, bad save. Sarah sends that back to Finley. Grizzlies take that, bouncing off the boards, comes to center ice. Sarah knocks that up and back. It's on the no icing. Only applying pressure there. Grizzlies send that up. Julia comes in. They send that down. Avery picks that up behind our net. Reverses course, sends it back around. Kayla's coming in to get that. Grizzlies send it across ice. Gets tipped up to Aria. Aria's got it. Going with it. Grizzlies knock that off her stick. Send it up. Avery sends that back past the red line. Ends up the middle ice. Julia gets that puck. There's a stop. Shot across or pass across the net. Goes through everyone. Comes up the point. Avery sends that back down the corner. Ayla's there. She picks it up behind the net. Centering right to Julia. Nice play, but giving them out much right now. But centering again. Julie's had a little bit of a shot, but the goalie covered it. So we're going to get a line change. 10:04 left in the first. Evelyn and Taylor coming back in on me. Puck comes up to Evelyn. Shot, high shot. Blocker save with the goalie. Goes out to the corner. Taylor tries to center, it goes behind the net. Aria does a center. Grizzlies intercept that. Evelyn holds it in for a second, but the Grizzlies chip that up and out, and that'll be icing. All right, so good offensive line change. Finley, Sierra, Sarah. Finley takes face off. Grizzlies win that back to the corner. Send that up the middle. Right up and out. Send that down. There's Taylor picks it up. Turns and hands it. Passes that Sierra. Gets lost in her skates. Finley picks it up. Trying to get that up and out. She does. Blocked off her stick. Evelyn sends it up. The Grizzlies intercept that and they send it down to the corner. Taylor skating to pick that up. Gets it. Goes behind the net. Chips it up the board. Nice play. Finley's got it. Goes around one. It's a shot wide. Sierra and Sarah are there. Sierra picks it up. Behind the net. Finley's there. Gets picked up by Grizzly. Skating back with it. Cross-ice pass. It's sent out of the zone. Grizzlies pick it up, send it across ice, get it in the zone. Sarah knocks it out. Oh, not all the way out. So Grizzlies hold that. Oh, that did come out. So Sierra picks it up. She's got some steam. Knocked off her stick, battle for the point, comes out, Avery turns and sends it back in. Kyla's there, working on it, she's got it. Sends it behind the net, around. Aria knocks it. Comes up the point, Brooklyn grabs it, sends it back to the corner. Comes back around the boards. Grizzlies pick that up, looking to break it out. Comes off of their stick. Julia has it. Cuts it, knocked back down to the corner. Aria's there. Centering attempt goes by Kayla. Grizzlies get it up the point. Avery saves that. She gets a shot. Oh! The Grizzlies player actually tipped it, but it went wide. Centering attempt. There's Julia knocking at it. Slowly covers. 7:21 left in the first. All right. So Ayla, Sarah, and Finley. Ayla gets it for second. Gets sent across the court. Sarah's there trying to get it. Finley picks up, sends it to the corner. Comes up to point. Evelyn sends it across, but there's a Grizzly player right there. Finley knocks it off the stick. Grizzlies send that down. Taylor has it, turns it, sends it back to Finley, gets taken off her stick. Girls get it out. Finley picks that up, goes across the red line. Sarah tips it in. It comes off of Sarah's stick. Grizzlies send it out. Taylor sends it over to Evelyn. Evelyn knocks that up the horse to Finley. Nice play. Finley has her pass blocked. She gets it, sends it down low. She goes for a change. Sarah comes around to the corner, looking to center. Ayla missed it. Grizzlies pick it up. They send that all the way down. That'll be icing. Right. So Julia, Kyla, and Sierra are in, and Avery and Brooklyn. Julie wins the face off to Sierra. Doesn't quite get a shot off. There's a pass. There's a backhand. Goalie saves that. Sierra picks that up again. There's another shot and the club save. Woo! Alright, face off to the left of the goalie. Julia knocks that back to Avery. Avery sends that, it gets blocked. She sends it again. Grizzlies get that, they knock that up ice. Brooklyn's there to pick it up. Sends that over. Kyla's there. She gets it up and out. Kyla picks that up in the zone. Scott goes up the boards to Sierra. Nice. Sierra working on it, gets it knocked off her stick. Kyla sends that back down. Grizzlies pick it up. They send that all the way down. And that'll be another icing. Take face off to the right of the goalie. Finley, Ayla, and Aria are in. Taylor and Evelyn. Finley wins that, gets that to Evelyn, just wide of her, so puck comes out of the zone. She sends that across ice to Finley. Finley goes round one, working, trying to get it in the middle. It was on Aria's stick for a second. Just couldn't get a shot off. Grizzlies pick it up, send it down. Taylor picks it up, knocks it up. Grizzlies hit that down low. Evelyn gets that behind the net. Goes up with the boards with it. Comes off to Finley. Finley gets it up and out. Going by one player. There's a shot, goes high over the net. Comes around the boards. Taylor knocks it over to Aria. Aria's centering pass gets blocked. They send that up the boards. Brooklyn holds that in. Nice. Goes down to the corner. Finley has it, sends it up the boards. Grizzly player picks it up, skates it out. Taylor makes a nice play, knocks it off the stick, and then hits her leg while it takes a fall. Grizzlies pick it up, skate it in the zone. Everyone pushes her wide, goes behind the net, centering pass. There's a save. There's another shot. Doesn't get all the way through. Brooklyn picks it up in front of the net. Nice save by Sienna. Brooklyn's got it. Oops, gets knocked off her stick. It does come out. He sends that across the ice. Julia has it. Trying to get it to Sarah. It's in the zone, but it's like they're offsides. Julia takes face off. She wins that to Sierra. Sierra gets that to Avery. Avery's attempt to get it in gets blocked by the player. Grizzlies get it sent down in low. Brooklyn takes it around the corner of the boards. sends it up. Sarah trying to knock that out. Sarah has it. Getting up there. It just gets knocked off her stick as they're coming in, so they're outside.
It's basically.
Alright, Julie takes that, wins that to Avery. Avery skates with it, gets it in the zone, sends it to the corner. Sierra goes around and picks that up. Centering attempt. Gets blocked. Grizzlies pick it up. They send that down in. Avery's there, comes around the corner, goes up to Julia, misses it. Grizzlies send it down behind the net. Brooklyn there. Puck comes out, there's Julia with it. Julia gets that, sends that down, goes around the boards. Sierra looking to get that in the corner. Battle for it. Kyla knocks it. Grizzlies pick it up, skate it behind their net. Julia applies pressure. They send it up the boards. Avery there. She misses it, but Kyla's there to back her up. Holds it in, sends it low. Julia tries to center it. Goes off the player. They pick that up. Comes off the boards. And Kyla there to hold it in. Sierra picks it up. Oh, takes a stumble as she gets the puck. Grizzlies pick it up. Looking to skate it out. Julia knocks it off the stick, sends it low. There's Sierra. Oh, trying to center it. Grizzlies pick it up. They send it down. Taylor picks that at the blue line, picks it up. She's got space. Got a lot of space. There's a backhand towards the goal. Saved by the goalie. 1:35 left in the first, 0-0. All right, Aria's in, take face off. Grizzlies in that back. Taylor was there battling for it. Taylor comes up again. There's a nice high shot. Goalie makes another save. Grizzlies win that one. Send it to the boards. Working in the corner for it. Send it around up to the point. Evelyn holds it in. Sends it down. High puck, but it bounces off of them, and Kyla sends it to the corner. Ari's there. Centering attempt gets blocked. Goes behind the net with it. Grizzlies send it up, goes to Brooke, or Taylor. She gets another shot off. There's a save. Grizzlies pick it up in the corner. Skate it around. Send it up the boards. Evelyn holds that in. Goes to Ayla. Oops. Comes off Ayla's stick and they send that out. Taylor comes back in the zone, picks it up. Sends that up. Just past. Taylor has it. Through, it's knocked off her stick. Grizzlies send it down a little bit. Kayla grabs that, sends that back up. Sarah put her pressure in, sends a player behind the net. Sarah takes that clearing attempt. Oh, there's a player down on the ice. Player gets in the zone. Julia pushes it deeper. Grizzlies pick it up though, send that out across. Evelyn's there. And that's the end of the first. I was like, why'd they stop? All right, 0-0 at the end of the first. face off. Sarah and Kyla are wings. Grizzlies win that back. Oops, they missed pass up. You get it. It's picked off. Sarah lets Brooklyn have that. Brooklyn sees it to the wall and she picks it up again and goes with it. Sarah just misses it. Grizzlies get it, send it up. Kyla's there against the wall. There's 2-on-1 if they go, 3-on-1. Kyla sends it over to Sarah. Shot. Oh, save. Finley picks it up in the corner. Trying to get that across again. Grizzlies pick it up, bouncing off the boards. Avery holds that in for a second. Grizzlies pick it up. Trying to get it out. Brooklyn knocks it off. That was a nice play. Third attempt gets blocked. Shot gets blocked by Sarah. Sorry. We knock it up the boards. Kyla has that. Just goes out of her reach. Comes up, bounces off the boards. Grizzlies try to center. Finley blocks that. And it looks like Sienna has a cover. Oops. And Sarah's going to fall over Sienna trying to tell her good job. Take the face off to the right of Sienna. Julia will take that. Aria and Ayla. Grizzlies win that back, send it to the point. Ayla pressures and they send that off to Taylor, picks that up. Still doesn't quite have it, but she's going to pick it up at the blue line. There's a shot, goes off the goalie, goes wide. Comes up, Julie and Aria knocks it back down low. They send that up the boards, comes back down. Taylor holds that in for a second. They're trying to get that in a little. It's towards center ice. Comes to Ayla. It's on her stick. There's a shot. Oh. Saved out wide. Pass goes out. Working to get it back in. Grizzlies pick it up. Skate it in the zone. They get by one. They've got goes down low. Shoot there. Aria sends that up to the boards. They hold that in. There's a high shot right into Sienna's glove. 9:56 left in the second. 0-0. Finley going to come in with Kyla and Sierra. Brooklyn and Avery. Tries to knock that up the boards. They steal that. Brooklyn pushes that back behind the net. Goes up the boards. They hold that at point. Sierra just misses it. Brooklyn gets it. Goes up. Oh, Sierra's got to go. Breakaway. Go, girl. Oh, it's caught. Still has it, though. Comes around. Puts it in the low zone. Gets knocked around the boards. Brooklyn comes down. She's going to take a shot. Goalie blocks that up over the net. Kyla there. She sends that up. Bounces off the side of the net. Comes back to the corner. Finley works for it there. Grizzlies pick it up. They send it up and down. And that's icing. Julia, Ayla, and Sarah. Puck comes to Brooklyn. Brooklyn takes it up. Takes it across. There's a Grizzly player waiting for it. Puck goes down. Brooklyn sends it around the boards. Ayla looking to get it out. She does. She's got a 3-on-1. Nice play by the Grizzlies. Gets it down the corner. Comes up the boards. They have a player, picks it up. She's got a lot of speed. There's a shot. Glove save by Sia. that back to the corner. Evelyn grabs that, sends that up the boards. Skylar has that. Ooh. Grizzly gets knocked off a Grizzly stick, but they pick it up, send it down behind the net. Taylor's got that. Trying to get it out, gets taken from her. Goes down to the goal. Sienna's going to cover that. 8:07 left in the second. Grizzlies win that back point. Shot, it's a high shot. Oh, just goes wide of the net. Grizzlies pick that up behind the net. Centering attempt goes back up to the point. She loses that. Oh, Finley's there working on it. Oh, she finally gets that. She gets it up. Brings it into the zone. There's a shot. Goes wide. All right. Sierra picks it up. Her skates, Grizzlies grab it, they send it up the boards. Taylor, nice save. She sends a shot bouncing, covered by the Grizzlies goalie. So, it's like Sarah, Kyla, and Ayla. Sarah's going to take the face off. Sarah gets that. Oh, shot. Avery has that big shot high. Oh, it just goes over the net. Kayla's there. She knocks that down low. It's like Kyla's going to get that in the back. Oh, she centers that. Just goes over Sarah's stick. Goes to an Eagles player. They're just going to ice it. Okay. 7:01 left. And we'll do the face off down here. Sarah takes face off, tries a shot, chipping goes towards the front. Looks like Avery doesn't quite get there. Battling for the boards. Boy, not sure. Looks like somebody fell on the puck. There it goes. Finally out. It comes across the ice. Brooklyn chasing it down. Takes a little bump there. Whistle. Is there a whistle? Thought I heard a whistle, but the girls are playing on. So Brooklyn has it in the zone. Sends it up across the red line. They send it out across. Kyla has it. Nice knocked off the stick. Trying to get it. Goes across behind. Sarah trying to get it up. And the net goes off the side of the net. Goes to a Grizzlies player. Avery has it. Bounces it off somebody. Goes down below the net. Sarah knocks it off. Oh, it went to Kayla. She sends it to the corner. Kyla has it centering. Center. Sarah goes off the player. There's a puck bouncing around. Kayla gets knocked down and gets up and do a change. All right. Like they're doing a goalie change. Julia going to take the face off. Sierra in. Sierra has it. She turns and shoots. Goalie sends that back to the corner. Comes up, bounces off the boards through everybody. It's going to come down. No icing. Look, Taylor's there. Picks it up, goes behind, sends it up the boards. Grizzlies players there. Finley blocks the centering attempt. Julia picks it up behind the net, sends it off the board. Sierra trying to get it up and out. It is out of the zone. They send it back in. Evelyn has it. Sends that up to Finley. Nice play. Finley battling for it. That long reach. Oh, almost gets it. Oh, Sierra almost has the puck in the net. Finley has it send that up the boards. Taylor holds that in, sends that down below. Sierra goes down. She's got that. In. It's a shot block. Sorry, take it up the boards. Taylor holds that in. She sends that towards the goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Goalie tried to knock it wide, and it went right under their leg. Taylor has the goal. First one. 4:44 left in the second. 1-0 Select. All right, Aria in to take the face off. Ayla and Kyla on her wings. She gets that, sends it over the boards. Avery's there, sends it up. Goes through everybody. Ayla has it. She bounces it around to the corner. Picks it up there. Tries center. It gets blocked. Grizzlies send that up to the boards. Avery holds that in. Nice. Aria has it. Comes back up to Avery. It comes out to the middle of the ice. Grizzlies pick it up and just send it down. That's icing. 4:13 left. Right, Finley, Sarah, and Julia. Avery and Brooklyn on me. Finley wins that. Oh, but it gets picked off. Skates up with it. Puts it down to the corner. Kyla sends that all the way around. Sarah blocks the pass. Comes back out, centering. Goes right to Sienna. Bounces out of her glove, but she pulls it back in and covers. Taylor and Evelyn come in on D. They win that. Take a shot. Sienna covers that. Fortunately, they didn't get a lot on that shot. Okay, Finley wins that one. Evelyn misses it. Centering pass gets blocked out to the corner by Taylor. Then it gets up the boards. Ooh, Finley picks that up. She's got a 2-on-1. Sends it around the corner. She's there to pick it up, trying to get it to Sarah. Goes off a player and wide. Send that up. It gets over Evelyn, sticking out. Taylor comes, picks that up. Sends that to Sarah. Ooh, goes off the Sarah's stick. They pick that back up. Comes to Evelyn. Bounces it off the boards. Comes back to her. She finds Finley. Finley skating across the ice comes in. They do get on side. She sends that, goes wide. It's going to come up and out. Taylor will pick that up. Pressure. She sends that back down. Julia's trying to get that. Comes back out the zone. Julia there. They send that back. Evelyn has that. Sends that back up the boards. It's down. No icing. That up in the corner, send that back up. Evelyn holds that in. Kyla has that, gives it to Sierra. It's taken off stick, goes to the corner. Grizzlies bring that up, they bounce that off the boards. Brooklyn's there. She sends that back up and out. There's Sierra, the breakaway. It's a goalie save. Hold that in. Ayla has it. Goes across the ice. Brooklyn holds that in. There's Sierra again. She's going to get a shot. Goes, throws a shot or pass. Kyla was right there. Just misses it. Kyla sends it around the boards again. Sierra comes up to it. She sends it across. Kyla had it on her backhand. Missed it. Again, Avery holds that in. Goes towards the goal. Sierra has it. There's backhand. Goalie gets saved. Good try. 1:33 left in the second. Still 1-0. Uh-oh. So Sierra's down. Looks like she's all right. Straight off. Good job. All right, Julia, Finley, and Aria. Brooklyn and Avery are still on D. Grizzlies get that, try to break it out. Brooklyn holds that in, it goes to Aria, sends it down the corner. Grizzlies pick that up, go behind the net with it. Finley knocks it off with a stick, bringing it around the corner, trying to find somebody. Looking, brings it up to the point. Brooklyn there. She sends, that's a bouncing puck. Gets knocked wide. Avery holds that into the corner. Julia picks that up. She sends that out to the middle. Gets intercepted, but the Grizzlies player slipped and send that just wide of the net. Puck comes to the corner. Aria's there. Blocks the Grizzlies, clearing a chunk, but they pick it up. Skating with it. Full our steam. Brooklyn sweeps that down in, knocks it off the stick, brings it up around. Sends it up the boards, comes out to Aria, who gets it out. Finley's there, knocks it off the stick, then Aria sends it back to Finley. Gets it in the zone. A couple of players. Julia was down there. She sends that back towards the middle. It goes off the body and wide. Finley looking to get that. Sends that across. Avery's right there. Oh, high shot. That was a great play. They send that back around the boards. Pick that up, goes to Avery. Again, Avery with a shot that gets blocked. Finley working to get that. Sends that to Aria. Oh, she just doesn't get enough of it. Save. And that's the end of the second. Oh, good. Back to the third. 1-0 Select. All right. Puck goes over to Kyla. Does it for second. She gets it up. And doesn't come out. Finley sends that over. Nice play to Kyla. Shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Nice play. That was a beautiful pass. Shot. All right, then they take the face off. She wins it, goes back to Evelyn. Evelyn gives that over to Kyla. Kyla trying to get that in the center. There's Sarah picking it up, trying. Someone's across, gets intercepted though. We'll bring that up. Taylor knocks it off, gets it out of the zone. Finley gets it up. Pick it up at the red line, bounce it up and in. Sarah trying to back check. There's a shot that gets blocked. Taylor has that. Sends that around the boards. Hold that at point. Send that across. Sarah and oh yeah. Finley's got a breakaway. There's a shot. Oh, it's high over the net. Kyla with a shot to Finley with a rebound. It's saved. Shot. Puck goes up and over the glass. So we get a. Yeah. So close. All right. Julia takes face off. She wins that. She sends that. Oh, that was too wide of Avery, so it comes out of the zone. Avery grabs that, bounces it off the boards. Grizzlies pick it up, get it in the zone. Brooklyn there, pick it up in the corner. She sends that around the boards. Ayla's there. Doesn't get it by the Grizzly player though. They send it down. Avery knocks that back to the boards. She sends that around. Julia working to try to keep that. Ooh, Ayla comes in, knocks it off the stick. Grizzlies knocking it back down to the corner. Brooklyn picks it up, sends it around the boards. There's Sierra working to try to get it out. Julia's there too. Oops, but it bounces up the boards, trying to get it out. Julia's trying to get it out. Keeps working. It does come out, but then they send it back in. Oh, they are offside. So. All right. 10:03 left. 1-0. Select. Finley, Sarah, and Kyla now. Finley sends that over to, oh, sorry, Sierra. They're losing it. Sarah's trying to grab it. Doesn't. Grizzlies send it up. Evelyn knocks that off a stick. Goes wide. Try to get to Finley. Grizzlies pick it up and send it to the corner. There's Taylor. Sending it up, bounces it off the boards. Finley trying to get it up. Oops, comes back down. Again, Taylor sends that up the boards. Gets held in. Evelyn makes a nice play to keep the Grizzlies player from shooting it. Sarah's got it. Skating with it. Goes around one. Comes out of the zone. Sarah knocks it off the one. Trying to follow up. Gets it down the boards. Taylor has it. She sends it across. It's intercepted. Finley. Sierra picks that up, knocks that off a stick, but it's in the zone. There we go. Taylor gets it back to Sierra out of the zone. Almost gets up. Grizzlies stop that. It's knocked off the stick again. The Grizzlies get it. Sarah's battling for it. It's back and forth. Oh, it's punched out across. Fortunately, Finley's hit that up the boards, comes out of the zone. It's off of Sarah's. Julia's got it. There's a shot, a goal. Yeah! Nice shot, Julia. All right, 2-0 Select. Out. Grizzlies win that. They send that back. Julia picks it up at the red line, trying to send it in. Sends it up and in. Aria gives chase. Oh, nice. Backhand. Just misses Kyla. Julia goes down the corner with it. Comes around. Aria's there. Gets through her. Grizzlies pick it up. Send it all the way down. It goes off a player though, so no icing. Avery picks it up, goes up the boards. Julia's there. Kyla picks that up off the boards. Oh, just misses Aria. Had the right idea with it. Comes back down. Grizzlies looking to take that out. Got a head of steam. Avery working, pushes her out. Oh, but she gets around. Centering attempt. Bouncing puck. Brooklyn pushed that out to get onto the corner again. Comes up the boards. There's a centering pass. It's blocked. Avery bounces it off the boards. Kaiser's got it. Brooklyn's going wide. Nice move. Shot. Ooh, goes wide of the net. Taylor's there. Centering. Goes. Kyla has it. Turns around. Shoot it. Yes! Got a goal. Kyla gets a goal. Nice play. All right, 7:05 left. 3-0. Finley takes the face off. It's knocked to Evelyn. Evelyn sends it up. Sierra tips that. Gets intercepted at the boards. Still working on it. Evelyn knocks that. Oh, it does go to Sierra for a second. Ayla working on the boards with it. Comes back out. Taylor has that. Sends that up. Gets intercepted. Grizzlies send that down. Evelyn has that. Oops, it's knocked off her stick. Gonna send that up and out on the Finley stick. Grizzlies send that back in off the boards. Taylor picks that up. Sends that up. Sierra knocks that. Doesn't quite get it. Taylor, misses the clearing outlet. The Grizzlies pick it up. Fortunately, they don't get a shot off. Evelyn gives that up to Finley. Comes out. Finley chasing that. Comes to Ayla. Finley comes back to Finley. Finley turns, sends it to the corner. Sierra's there. Still has it. Looking to get a shot off. Gets knocked to the corner. Evelyn working on that. There we go. Evelyn trying to bounce that out. Doesn't. Ooh, comes all the way out across to Grizzlies player, but she misses it. It comes back out of the zone. Ayla pressuring. Grizzlies send that in the zone. Sierra's there to pick it up. Skating behind the net. Got some steam. Gets it out over the boards. Grizzlies get it. Send it back in. Taylor picks it up. We're going to change. It's knocked off Taylor's stick. She sends that around. Julia's there. Pick that up. Sends that to Sarah. Sarah trying to get it. They send that back down. Sienna knocks that wide. Evelyn picks it up. Behind the net, stands there. Ooh. Pressure. Does get that up to Sarah. Sarah tries to get Julia, but it's through Julia. Like no icing. There's a centering pass. Julia just puts that up behind the net. Sarah picks that up. Julia on Julia's stick. There's a shot, save. Bouncing puck. Go. Gets out. Gets by Avery. 4:14 left in the third. Avery bounces it off the boards up to Julia. She sends that back down to the corner. Goes around the net. Sarah's there. Goes through Julia. Oh, Avery working. Just keep it in. Nice job. Sends it down to the corner. Sarah's there again. She sends it up. It goes off. It goes to Aria. She sends a backhand wide. They send that back around. Avery's there. Sends that in. A tip. Another shot. Tries to get it. Sarah was trying to work that. They get that. They send that up the boards. Brooklyn hold it in now. They get that out. Good back checking by the girls. They don't get that in. It gets sent back up. No icing. Goes to the corner. Get a change. 3:23 left in the third. Select up 3-0. Comes to the point. Our Ayla picks it up. It's knocked off her stick. She battles for that. Finley picks it up. Sends that over. Grizzlies send that to the corner. Ayla's there. Tries to center. comes up. It just gets past Avery. Picks that up off the boards. Again, there's Finley. Finley brings it behind the net. Looking, comes over to Avery. Oh, Avery she does get the shot off. He gets blocked though. Grizzlies bring it up. Finley back checks, knocks it off the stick. Comes down in the zone. Avery's there. Looking to bounces it off the boards. Goes to point. They hold it in. Puck gets knocked off the stick. Goes to the other side. Kayla with a nice play knocks it out. There you go. She's got Kyla with her. Kyla stops. Pass goes across. Clearing attempt goes off of Finley. Avery holds it in. Finley has that. Backhand. Oh, it just goes through Kyla. They send that back around the boards. Nobody's there, so Taylor will hold that in. Oh, tried to give it to Avery, but it went by her and out the zone. Brooklyn comes back. Bounces it up off the boards. It comes out. Grizzlies pick that up. Brooklyn keeps it out. I'm not sure there's the puck. Sierra has it. Nice pass to Kayla. Oops, the Grizzlies grab it. They take that all the way down. Nice hit. All right. 1:18 left in the third. 3-0. Select. Julia takes the face off. Sends it over. Grizzlies try to clear. Evelyn has it. Rolls off of her stick. Grizzlies pick it up. Julia makes a nice back check, knocks it off, goes down low. Taylor's there, goes to the corner. Puck comes back. She sends that around the boards to Sierra. Gets knocked back down the corner. Evelyn's there. Julia picks that up. Skating with it. Gets it down, sends it to the corner. Give and chase there. Has that. Looking for Evelyn. It's by Evelyn. Good job, Evelyn. Outplays that one. It goes off the boards. Stays out of the zone. 25 seconds left. They send that across the ice. Pick it up at the red line. They do get that in. Taylor has it. Just going to turn. Send it back to Julia. Julia gets it out. Comes to Aria. Aria's got some space. There's a shot. Oh, it goes off the goalie's glove wide. Goes to the corner. Comes back up, out, and there's buzzer. All right, Select win. Good job. That was some great play by the girls. All right, we'll see you next